Guys, welcome back to part 2 of Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. Yes, part 2. If you're not aware, I am Silentpinkgamer and I'm here to play part 2 for you guys. Definitely check out my Dead by Daylight tutorial stream, because soon I will be adding that to my channel as well. But welcome back. As you know, on our first playthrough we finished the prologue and we finished the first drop. Now we're on the second drop. It's been several days since the incident at the end. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri gives a missing persons case something Hisoka forbade. Alright, so this part is a little weird because I know like during like the original Fatal Frame games, if you guys played it, if y'all remember, that this is kind of not like each chapter you go through these, you use your points to get certain things, and I still don't care too much for this process. I wish I could just find things as we go along and just upgrade our camera, but hey, you know, let's just see what we're working with. I'm probably just not gonna worry about the rest of the stuff, and let's keep on pushing. And as you guys know, if the screen tone's blue, that normally means I'm saving. I know this game works a little different than of Resident Evil, but so if it does go blue at any thing, like when it comes to me taking pictures or something like that, then that's why. But here we go. We already read that, but I'll give you time to look at that. Oh, we didn't read the last part. As she sits waiting for the antique shop, a girl named Fuyui. I probably chopped that name up. Once again, I'm sorry, you guys. I suck at pronouncing names, so it's not a bash or it's not anything to offend anyone. It's just me, and I suck at pronouncing names. So here you are. I'm going to call you her Fuyu. Fuyu Himino shows up claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help find a missing person. So let's get into it.
Excuse me.
Hello?
I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out.
My name is Fuyuhi Himino. I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
You're looking for someone?
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami.
Mount Hikami.
Someone told me that they saw my friend there. It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it? I don't know why Haruka would go to a place like that, and without even saying a word to me.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her.
No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
Huh? Come back!
Well. So what do you guys think about that? Sorry guys, drinking some water. A missing persons case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. I feel like if that's what she's been working on, she definitely should let them know. I guess, like when it comes to situations like anything like this, maybe the person just don't want to disappoint the person, so they don't tell them that they're actually working on it before they're, and then when they find something good news, then they'll most likely let them know. But I don't know. Hard to say. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as about her whereabouts. Her name is Fuhuyi. Fuhuyi? Oh my gosh. It's pretty though. It's definitely pretty. Okay. Nice little teacups. This is where we keep the various coffees and teas. Hisoka only buys things from regions and brands that she likes. These ingredients aren't for the drinks we serve in the cafe, but for the people who come by the beans and tea leaves to use at home. Interesting. So we're just gonna look around really quick because I am a nosy person. The cupboard is filled with cups that we don't use anymore. See, you know, y'all might get mad at me about this, but why do they add the booby jiggling effect in games? Like, I get it, it's most likely probably for fan service or to indicate that, you know, real life, us women, our boobs don't stay still, but, you know, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of distracting. It's kind of distracting just a little bit for me. And every time we get to this part, it jiggles, like, sorry. Thought I should point that out. The road in front of the shop leads to Mount Hakimi. It was built for the tourists, but the only people who use it now are the people who live here. Can I not leave? Okay, because oh, sorry you guys, I just burped. My bad. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Definitely check out my other games that I've played. I completely finished Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So definitely check that out. Soon I will be starting on Resident Evil 8 as well. So I'm super excited. Suicide at Mount Hakimi. It seems to be about the rumors surrounding Mount Hakimi as a site of spiritual activity. How does a place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain reputation and people are drawn to these spots out of desire not to be alone in the end. I'm going to try to replace that word with something else. So they get in the habit of doing that. Interestingly, these S spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what Mount Hakimi distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of S word and as long as been associated with ghost sightings. Then there are the so-called Maidens of Black Water. It is said that if you found by one of those maidens, they will lead you to death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hakimi who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with the local practice become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from committing the S word on Mount Hakimi claim to have seen a maiden or one of those looping specters and felt a strong compulsion to off themselves. Perhaps it's because of these stories of the maidens and the ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those who are looking to be in the heavens. Alrighty. The Deathly Mountain seems about tradition surrounding the mountain. Mount Hikimi has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call of those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away at the accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who have vanished can be found at the bottom of the lake of the departed on the mountain summits. Since becoming a tourist destination and prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting sightings as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikimi is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today it has become a popular place to which to commit the S word. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this opening the door very slowly is kind of much. Let me look downstairs first before we go in there. Can I run? Okay. Come on, girl. It doesn't take 12 years to open the door. Oh, that's nice. Little garden area. There's a clock on top of the address. The face is worn and faded. Hisoka seems to really like this clock. Okay. That door is locked. At least the bathroom. Hisoka prefers a large bathtub, but it's too large for me to relax very easily. Okay. So that's the bathroom. Hisoka gave me this room when I moved in. This used to be her bedroom. It's been a while since I moved in, but I still haven't unpacked everything. Okay. This is her room. Big pile of cardboard boxes. I haven't touched them since I moved in. Okay. So I can definitely say games like this is definitely not for people who are very extremely impatient. But I love games like this. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes traditional Japanese style. It's an old Japanese style, full-length mirror, and never liked looking into mirrors. A folder reading lost items sits on the desk. Looks like it's bound by string. These seem to be notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Alrighty, let's look at the cases. Alrighty, clients. Nobody's name. Missing item, diary. Token, photo of the deceased. Detailed, locate mother, diary. Client seeks info on their late mother. Relates to a deceased individual. Apply caution. Results, the caretaker of the deceased has burned the diary at her request. Client, missing item, storeroom key, token, photo of deceased, Details: locate room key. Item may already be lost. Token and item belong to deceased. Apply caution. Results: item located. Had been hidden by client's parents. Return to client. Client blank. Missing item: diamond ring. Token: ring box. Details: client seeks lost. Engagement ring requested. Fiance not to be notified. Date of wedding soon approaching. Reason found on client's desk. Was in an obvious place but somehow eluded the client. Wow. So I guess they get all kind of different cases from different things, thinking that some type of because I guess due to her ability, so many people will call her was just little too high chance of spiritual activity, if any. Because that last one was definitely just because she wasn't looking hard enough. Client Rin Hojo, missing album of the postpartum photographs. Token: postpartum photograph. Details: reference material for a book about traditional practice in Mount Hakimi. Area: bad location by minimum danger. Anticipated client is acquaintance. Results: found in an old building in an abandoned inn. Shadow attempt to drag Yuri toward the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. Oh wow. Okay. So the book next to files instead of the art of shadow reading. So, okay, let's see. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. Yeah, I cannot pronounce that word. By the following these traces, it's possible to find these things that have gone missing or which were no longer visible, things that are demonstrably there, but for reasons unknown, are all but visible. Things the owner wished to be forgotten, things whose owners have passed away, things that no longer wish to be seen, things drawn apart away from the netherworld, invisible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, there have been taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must always be applied. Alrighty. Interesting. Open envelope has been left on the desk. Sender's name reads Fuhuyi Himino. Must be Fuhuyi's missing persons request. Maybe it could provide some clues on where Hisoka and Fuyi went. Dear Miss Karuzawa, please find Haruka. She's been missing over a week ago. Do you still take on missing persons cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say that she's probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive, I know it. But something has to be done and quick. Remember when you found the precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. Oh, that's sweet.
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl. Mount Hikami. A place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
Alrighty, man. Give me Fui is somewhere in this mountain. That's really cool. Alrighty, take a swig of water. Let's do it. But yeah, you guys, you gotta let me know if you're enjoying this game. Do you like it? Does the sound well? What about the graphics? You gotta let me know if you ever played Fatal Frame, any other Fatal Frames, and which one is your favorite. The road has collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. It must have been a landslide. Something on the ground. Okay, these ghosts got some problems now. That's a cool map. Alright. An old stone monument has been set in the rocky hollow. It's covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing on it. It must have been marked for those who lost their lives on the left side. There's something in the waterfall. Coals the light of forbidden flame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. The witness thought that the lower right of the screen will light up when you come in contact with water. If you're drenched, you'll become easy to target from no balance springs. Use preference to dry yourself off. Okay, so you go here. Gotcha. Did y'all hear that? That's a beautiful mountain. Okay, that one. Something in the water. Of course there is. You don't want to go in the water, but you have to go in the water. Pool is cleared off by an old water warding ropes. There are stairs in the water that lead to the waterfall. Where's this place of purification? The pool has been... Oh, okay. That's what I found coincidentally. Whoa, bro. Dang it. Look at that mountain, you guys. Just beautiful. And it's unfortunate. May all your souls rest in peace. I looked into Mount Hakimi. It was always been spiritual place, not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as filled with spirits of the dead. Maybe that's why it's a S spot. Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though, not without telling me. The book said people get spirit away to the mountain. They are called towards it and the spirit alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. It was describing Haruka perfectly. She is so kind and accepting. She always opens up to me. She's alert even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she was spirited away. But where do people go when they're spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets, and the more my heart starts pounding. Okay, that's just a rock. Okay, we get into the thickness of the forest. Take a bite of this little snackadoo that I got. Crap. I'm very slow with these things. That scream. So at the end of this game, you guys, you gotta tell me which one is your favorite spirit. I've been laying upon the dead leaves. I don't know what to do now. Haruka has gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It looks like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now she's gone. I realize how important she is to me. How irreplaceable. I can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Give me 1 second, you guys. Maybe if I'd said something, I could have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one who wanted to disappear. It should be me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Before we end things together? Maybe she already known for the long time, but I have to tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, ghost. Hold on. So definitely, guys, y'all should be playing this game with no lights on, headphones on, as loud as you can take it without damaging you guys' ear, because that's the best way you can fully experience a horror game, in my opinion, of course. So right now, my room is completely dark. I have my headphones on loud. I just got these blackout, uh-oh. Turn around, girl. These blackout curtains and everything. That's the absolute best way to play these games. Come on. Those screams. A small Zizzle statue from... sorry, a common expression. These are statues all over the forest. Is they place for some sort of spiritual significance? Most likely. Okay. We got some more film. So let's move along this pony. Himino. Oh my gosh. I thought there was a little something over here. Oh yeah, that's one right there. Sweet. We got some more film. Look at all these dolls. That's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Countless dolls are lined up around the shrine. Maybe the shrine used dolls in its ceremony. They look like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. Look at that, you guys. Just all different sizes and heights. More dolls. Oh. Hi, Yuruka and I've been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called The Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. And even if I even hum that tune, I'd start to tear up. Girl watching from behind. Boy watching from behind. Girl watching from behind. Like, I really wonder if she's, like, scared right now. I'm pretty sure she probably is, but it's like, she's holding herself together. She is being an OG right now, doing this by herself. Whoa.
Fuyuhi.
One goes left. No, thank you. The thing about this horse too, it's so easy to get turned around. So easy. Alright, let me pick that up. I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. A peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering. I'm sick of it. There's some beautiful things about life, and I get there are, like, you know, not to take it on a serious point, but there are people out there that are going through a hard time, and I wish you guys the best, and just know that, you know, as much as a person that streams online that don't know you personally, but I don't wish no harm to your person, and I wish you the best, and my heart goes out to you guys, and stay strong.
Haruka. She's here on the mountain. Have you seen her? No, but she's here. I have to find her. Join the others. Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka. Let's go back.
Gotta love those good old escort missions. What you backing up for, girl?
To die alone in a place like this.
So she will turn to show you which way you gotta go.
Fuyuhi.
Girl, come on back. Gotta love these. Oh. Oh, snap. I don't even know what's going on. I can't even see anything. My frame rate dropped because there's so much what's going on. That's crazy because so much stuff was going on. My frame rate dropped horribly. So let me go ahead and use one of those bad boys. Oh, she's beautiful and so sad. That is so sad. Whenever you see children, even though they're ghosts, like, it's just a sad thought, you know? Alright, so Fuhuyi went this way.
Fuyuhi! Haruka. She's here.
Oh. Oh, really? Come on, let's get out of here. Are you coming? Alright. Let's go. Like, escort missions are like something else. Like, from Resident Evil 4, that was literally my first escort mission other than Jack and Dexter 2. There was a point in one of the games where there's an escort mission. They're just a hit or miss for me. Uh-oh. Not a homegirl.
Fuyuhi, where are you? Close your eyes. In spring, cherry trees are blue in their full splendor. I know I'll remember you.
Uh-oh. I am getting wet like to no end. And it's like, is there really any point of using the water because it's raining? So what we can conclude, she's always been, unfortunately. So you definitely have to stop him. That's why the square is on her hand. We are fighting for her soul right now, to release her from this mountain and hopefully find her peace. At least that's the way I'm taking it. If you touch the weakened ghost, it triggers the fatal glance into the memory.
Haruka. Ryuhi. Ryuhi. Haruka. Ryuhi.
You showed him You cannot leave the ground. It will dissolve into nothing.
Alrighty, you guys. Those attacks may leave you tainted by the black water. It happens. Your health will continue to decrease. Use. Alrighty, you guys. That was a lot. I'll definitely say a little bit at the end. Once we get there. Hopefully that helps. We'll find out. To get distance from her. Only have one of these. I love the headdress. This is the first time that happened to me. Give me 1 second. I never actually experienced that attack. But it's the first time for everything. Definitely. I'm glad I know more of what she can do. I love her design though. I love her design. They did all out with her. I don't know what this does. Okay.
There is no escape. I've seen into your souls, and now. It is time to see this. This is the fate that awaits all who come to the mountain.
That's Shrine Maiden. She's the one who brought Fui here, and the one who made her. It's so dangerous. I can't stay here. I have to go back for now. While searching for her friend, Fuyi Himeno ended up taking her own life. Having witnessed Fuyi's final moments, Yuri knows she was alone when she died. What of the other one who killed herself in the same way? Not to mention the mysterious shrine maiden sodded from the rain. Yuri managed to locate Silka's camera obscura along with the charm that she always liked to wear. For now, she must return to the antique shop alone. Alright, you guys, we got another B. Alrighty, you guys. I want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in to part 2, or should I say the second drop. I'm gonna go back and edit the names of these videos. The second drop of Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. Before I head out, you guys, the S word has always touched me when I've heard of 2 people within my school who committed S words, and ever since then it's a hard, tough subject for me, you know. And I know it's crazy because it's like it's a video game, it has it everywhere, and I know, you know, that's why I tried not to focus so much on the S word and just enjoy the fact that it's a horror game. But I will put the S word prevention number down in my description box for anyone who just needs to speak to someone, or they feel like they're alone and they really need to talk to someone. And you know, just understand, you guys, life is hard. We are handed battles that we did not prepare for, that we did not want, that we do not need initially, but it does get better. I've went through so much in my life personally that I thought I was never going to overcome from, but I did. And I know I'm sparking up a lot of trees and everyone's like, I heard this story before, blah blah blah. I get it, but really understand, life is hard and it's going to continue to get hard, but always look at the light at the end of the tunnel, not as a bad thing, as it will get better. You know, my heart goes out to you guys, to anyone who suffers from PTSD, depression, anxiety, stress, you know, anything that really messes with the mental, you know what I mean? And just get help. Talk to someone, a friend, a teacher, a parent. My mom and dad was amazing, and I could always talk to them about something. Same thing with my husband. I can talk to him for hours about anything, you know what I mean? And my nephews, and them being in my life has helped me along the way. And I know sometimes our parents are not there for us and our loved ones are not, but there's someone out there you can talk to. So reach out and get that help that you need. You're not dumb, you're not stupid. We want you in this world. We want you. You're wanted, you're loved. We see you, we hear you. We need you guys, okay? So stay strong. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the third drop. And if you're not part of that family, hit that subscribe button, leave a girl a like, and I'll see you on the next stream. Stay safe, you guys.